make a watermelon salsa. And I know that doesn't sound great, but we're going to do it over some simple grilled chicken. It's kind of a regular fruit salsa. It just happens to have watermelon in it. So let's not make it into anything that it is, but it'll be super colorful. And then we're going to put it over an arugula spinach salad. It's going to be absolutely fabulous. Now hang on with us and let's have a look. A lot of this is going to be chopping and mixing, so be patient. Now, as I said, a lot of this is just going to be chopping, so I don't want you to get too excited about it. Now, if you watch the way I'm doing the onions, though, this immediately dices an onion, so you don't have to keep going back and forth. You go kind of against the grain, and then with the grain, it really does work. The deal that makes a salsa great is not necessarily how you cut everything. It's what you put into it. I use rice wine vinegar. That's the little yellow bottle right here. And rice wine vinegar, instead of regular vinegar, already has sugar in it. And it's a soft, mellow vinegar. It really does taste good. The basics of almost every fruit salsa are garlic, red onions, and peppers, and lime juice, and cilantro. Then you want to decide, do I want to throw basil in there? Do I want jalapeno in there? What kind of fruit? What am I trying to do? If it's chicken, use mild fruit. If it's seafood, use something a little bit stronger, depending on the seafood. If it's salmon, I always put in whatever the strongest fruit is that I can find. But you know, the chopping part of this is no big deal. Do not use pickled garlic. I can't stand the stuff. You can use pickled ginger, but just not pickled garlic. The basic one on this is garlic, red onions, green bell peppers, red bell peppers, lime juice, cilantro, and then the pineapple and the watermelon. And this really does make for an absolutely marvelous fruit salsa. And this is the rice wine vinegar I was talking about. If they sell it at Buy for Less, or you can get it at the Asian market, either one. But it really makes all the difference in the world. And a little bit of salt. This is what everybody forgets. When you wonder why your salsa is off a little bit, it's always salt. Just throw a little bit of salt in there, you're set. Now I'm going to show you how to core up this. When you do a jalapeno, look at this thing. See, I'm cutting the outside. I'm missing the seeds and this other thing on the inside called the vein. That's where all the super heat is. And I just slice it down one way and then clip it the other, and that gives me the little dice that I need. And it's not too darn spicy. There's a difference between having a little bit of heat for fun and something that's so damn spicy you can't eat it. You don't want that. And cilantro, don't over chop cilantro. It's supposed to just kind of one slice through and go. The more you chop it, the more bitter it tastes, so be careful with that one. And watermelon's tricky. You don't want any seeds, it'll ruin the deal. I'm not throwing any of this away, I eat that later, but I'm just trying to show you how to do the salsa part. Chicken salad looks like before we finish it off. But have a look at this gorgeous salsa. Plenty of flavor, everything you're looking for. And these beautiful matisse crackers that we're putting on there, that's an almond-based cracker. Absolutely delicious. So let's get this. Now remember, just keep it easy. Doing a beautiful summer salsa. Everything is in its prime right now, so let's make sure we use it. All right, for these and more recipes, buyforlessok.com. Thanks now.